Let's get to it. Game number one. It is going to be over at DFH Stadium. Let's get this underway.
It's pretty crazy. I can't imagine. I never would have thought that we would have G2 in a grand final and they wouldn't be the crowd favorites anywhere in the world, any event, because all the other teams that you expect to make the grand final against them would be the favorites. But look at this from Rettles. No fear. Rebound for the first goal.
Watch the goal go in and hear the crowd explode. Rettles gets there unchallenged, unmarked, and he will find the back of the net. 59 seconds on the clock.
He's ready for it this time.
Yeah, probably wasn't the correct decision. There was somebody in a perfect spot to pass to. Didn't quite get it. Go the direction that it needed.
Almost got it.
Lovely build. Plays 2-0, and it took no time.
Mist off the ball. Realizes it's on target already, so he plays the goalkeeper. JNaps could not get there. What a play by Mist.
To try and add some offense, but this has been the offensive powerhouse this weekend. Gyro has been unstoppable. Oh! Has been unstoppable.
Are you kidding me? JNaps Berkeley are getting denied by Rettles. He attacked that ball so fast, G2 didn't even know a shot was coming. 3-2 the Peeps.
Peeps will need to respond, but we've seen them do it so many times this weekend. But I just can't get rid of that lingering fear that they're still rattled.
Rettles. Oh, well, there it is.
All right.
How about that for a solo play? Rettles just waits for Chicago to be out of the way, and then he 1v1s Rizzo. Not even close as well. That's a brilliant flick.
To wait for their opportunity. Instead, press too far forward. Rizzo will be by himself. Lovely first touch, but still going for...
What a bump. The Peeps continue to find success with the physical play. Rettles right in front of the ball, just denying Chicago the right of access. And they've answered once again. Just made it through. It looked for a moment like Vitality were going to go 2-0 up, and then how do you come back from there if you're the Peeps? They didn't let it happen, and they're not going to let it happen here. 3-3. The Peeps, they've just got away with getting the ball into the middle.
Why is G2 so far up there? I can only explain it by Gyro being just so unpredictable of how he was going to play it. A double commit. Going to require Mist to buy them a little bit of time. It's going to go... Oh! It's their first game!
Mist with the recovery of a lifetime. Takes it past one. Gets on the opposite side of the ball. Puts it into the middle for Gyro. Chance of winning it because this is just unbelievable. And now it becomes more unbelievable.
I think at this point, we need to convert to the religion of the Peeps and start to believe.
Wow, so Rizzo in reverse, just trying to get anything on that ball, stolen away by JNaps. So Rizzo's just gone for a pass when he very, very easily could have scored himself. That is the selflessness you want to see from them. Wait a minute, what is going on? Give us a breather, Reynolds. I guarantee you, every time G2 score, the Peeps have got an answer.
70 seconds played, 3 goals scored. Actually Mist getting bullied by JNaps. Now JNaps goes from shooter. Trying to pass that one across.
What a read by Rettles. Has he got the shot? It's off, but now the follow-up comes in.
Every time it's the same.
That read by Rettles has just destroyed G2. The pass that G2 have scored off so many times this weekend. The Peeps, 2-1 over G2, and they are loving it.
Feeding off the crowd.
The Blunderers threw away game one is a distant memory.
Straight off to Chicago. He's got plenty of time. Wants to put up high with the Peeps really being all that active right now, trying to push away. That's exactly why, because Mist on the counter-attack. He's going to just see. If Rettles can put it in, 1-0 Peeps.
Just look at Mist. He doesn't care about the ball, which is rolling close to the goal line. He's only looking for G2 players. He's like, wait, there's nobody here? Well, that's fine. That works great for us as well.
It's ridiculous.
They're just mauling G2. 2 players taken out of the game. Make it 3. G2 can't even stay alive, far less win a game or score a goal. And now here comes Mist again into the backboard. You spawn with no boost, G2. What are you gonna do?
Shock and awe across the world. The first ever all North American Grand Finals. And from the Peeps was going to happen. Forced himself onto the backboard. It's causing chaos on the G2 defensive side.
We are witnessing a bloodbath.
And it's not the bloodbath anybody expected.
He called themselves the best team in the world. And you know, like I said earlier, I think he might have shot himself in the foot because look at what's happening. The Peeps, again, score the opening goal.
Dreamhack Montreal is currently bearing witness to history. The Peeps start off well.
A lot of success with physical play in the last game. Now, that's not really been a thing, but look at Rettles. He's decided to do just that. He chases G2 away and then turns around and scores. Look at where Rettles is when this play starts.
Who in their right mind would go into their first major championship final, see their team on the defensive side, and say, you know what, lads? You'll deal with it.
Now
I'm going off on the hunt.
I'm going to go demo this guy.
Here's JNabs looking to land on it. Rettles gets rid of the danger, at least only momentarily. Unchallenged off the backboard. Here comes JNabs. It's underneath. It's missed by a chase down. Chicago gets back in time. Peeps under the pressure. This tournament is ridiculous.
Every time you think that G2 are going to catch a breather, the Peeps show up with another equalizer.
Didn't go. Allows himself to try and grab the save afterwards. Missed. Only over the top. It's over. 1-0.
It looked like G2 were going to get to play their game. They kept the Peeps back for the entire first half.
So far in Game 7, he needs to pick it up. He needs to be that talisman he once was, and he's needed to get rid of that because that could have been so very dangerous.
In the last game, it's the Peeps! We're stepping up! G2 stunned yet again. We're inside the final minute, Shogun, and G2 look like they are completely rattled. They don't know what has just happened to them. They're asking, how are we in this position? And I think the Peeps are more than a bit surprised.
What? They just celebrated like they just won it. They may have just done it.
They may have just won it.
Leaves it, JNabs over to Rizzo. They've got to get this play to work off. Drops it down for JNabs. Another block from Mist. Another huge win. They get it. Time. Mist to make it far. And he will do so. They did it.
This is not a dream. If you just tuned in, you are witnessing the biggest Cinderella story that we have ever seen. The Peeps have won Dreamhack Montreal.
Wow. Everybody who made predictions, I'm sorry you were wrong. I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
But you've got to see that, though. This weekend was something special. The Peeps add themselves to an illustrious list of winners from this year, from the Dreamhack Championship. That's right, boys. Don't be too surprised. You actually did it.